All right, any opening statements that you guys would like to give us for today?
I'll go. Yeah. I think we are so happy that we had the opportunity to play in a competitive game like we just did against a team that was so well coached, that made adjustments all game long that we had to counter, and for us to feel adversity. I think we're so thankful to be in that game, and I'm so thankful to have the team that I did to come out with the win.
Awesome. Anyone else opening statement?
I'm just so thankful to have the coaches that we do and the team. And I think a lot of the same things, they, especially in the third and the second half, they came back a little bit, but we also made adjustments, and I think overall we had a pretty good game.
Seconding that, and also how our team stuck together so much and just played through everything, the ups and downs, and then we got through it.
Awesome.
All right, so the first question I have is, how did the regular season and conference tournament help prepare you for this?
I think as a coach, we had a competitive conference, some nights it wasn't, and it was really coming back to practice, and some of our scrimmages in practice were better than any games we played, and I think that's what prepared us the most for this, is how intense and competitive the gym is on a daily basis as opposed to just on game day. And I think the senior leadership that we have and the upperclassmen really bringing the freshmen and the sophomores in quickly allowed us to find a way tonight.
All right, well, you kind of answered my next question. So how did your more experienced players lead what is mostly a young team?
Got two of them right next to me. I think Claire has paved the way for Presleigh in terms of pushing her every day in practice, making sure that she's comfortable with what's expected, and then for the freshmen just to have the confidence to step in and know their role, and to know that we have confidence in them. I think Caitlin struggled today, but she found a way to get buckets when we needed her to. She found a way she came up with some big rebounds and blocks, and that's why this team is so special. Is I don't know, in the stats, she might be our second leading scorer, but she walks away tonight with like 5 points. But we had everyone else step up around her. So she has paved the way for the underclassmen when she's not having her night.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, Claire. So before halftime, you guys went on a huge 7-0 run. What was it like going into the halftime with all of that momentum?
That's all I could have asked for. I think we prepared very well for this game. A lot of nerves, obviously, because it's NCAAs, but we also prepped a lot mentally and in practice pushing each other. So having that run just was a lot easier to transition into the second half.
Awesome. Presleigh, I know at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Marymount went on a huge run. What do you think was going through your head as well as your teammates during that time?
I think we're all a little bit stressed out, and what got us through that was coming together and taking a big deep breath, just getting with each other and saying, guys, we got to control this, slowing it down to an extent, and then just not being so worked up.
Awesome. And then I'm going to open the floor. The three-point shot was really big for you guys. Going into the first half, you guys had made 6 out of your 9, and you finished the night 8 from 14. How do you think that three-point shot was so big for you guys' win today?
I'll let you guys take this first.
Well, coming off right in the beginning, I think it puts a little emphasis like, okay, this is our game. We want to control it. This is how we're going to play. You need to match this to beat us. And I think starting off like that leads to much better things throughout the game.
Kind of going off of that, just knowing that we're shooting so well just gains confidence, and everything again just transitions into the second half. So.
My favorite thing about the number is that we only took 14. And a lot of them were inside-out looks, and that sometimes within our conference play, we've started to settle where it's just one pass, quick catch and shoot on the perimeter. And tonight, it was really nice to see we got paint touches, we got post touches, drew defenders. We knew they were going to collapse. We knew that they're a great team at protecting the paint, and way we found each other, and then that we had confident shooters stepping up and knocking down shots. I think that was, I'm very impressed with the way they shot the ball tonight.
Awesome. And then I'm going to ask you guys, you're through to the next round. What's next for you guys mentally and physically?
Don't know who we're playing. You know, I think it would be fun for us to go upstairs and watch. But I think it's, you know, we're prepared for both teams, and we're going to spend tomorrow morning at our walkthrough talking through. We'll have film and everything. But this time of year, it's about playing defense and making shots. You know, no matter who we're up against, that's what we have to do. And so we're going to continue to be us. We're going to make the adjustments to try to match either Morrisville or Smith. And, you know, at the end of the day, we just have to keep doing what we've been doing for the last, 20 games now or something like that.
Awesome. And then I'll end it with you guys. Any final thoughts that anyone would like to say?
I don't think so. Just really excited for tomorrow. Taking it day by day.
Awesome. Thank you guys, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice job, guys.